What's up guys, Talon from the Airsoft Headquarters here, and welcome back to 5-Minute Fixes. Today, we're going to be talking about hop-up units on brand new rifles and not getting any sort of hop-up. Now, the situation is that you got a brand new rifle, whether that be one of the bolt-action rifles, or maybe an AEG, or even a pistol, something that's going to be higher end that you expect to work really well out of the box, and you hear a lot of great reviews. The issue is that once you take it home, put a magazine into it with some lightweight BBs, no matter how much pressure you add onto that hop-up unit, you're not seeing the BBs kick up at all. In fact, they seem to be dropping. Now, the issue, or at least the reason why that's happening, is inside of the hop-up unit, for brand new rifles, there's going to be too much silicone oil inside of that hop-up unit on the bucking specifically, to where there's not enough purchase from that rubber bucking onto the BB in order to give it that backspin effect. Now, this is a good and a bad thing. It is a good thing that you do have this issue, because that means that inside of the hop-up unit itself, that bucking is still in good condition. It's not dried out or torn up, anything like that, from shipping from overseas, and it's still in good condition. It's a bad thing though if you are trying to use it brand new out of the box and you're not getting any sort of luck. So the fix to that is you're going to take your unjamming or your cleaning rod that should be coming with all of your brand new rifles. If you don't have one, if something was mixed or messed up with that manufacturing process, we do have some available here at the Airsoft Headquarters. So you're going to take that, you're going to take some standard paper towel, nothing fancy, nothing special about that, and you're going to cut just a little bit off. You don't want too much material that you are going to end up forcing the unjamming rod inside of the inner barrel, or you don't want too much that you can't even get the unjamming rod inside the barrel. You want just enough to scrape along the inside of those inner barrel walls. Now, you are going to be careful, as you have to be, because this is going to be a piece of rubber that you are going to be putting a dry surface against. The idea is just to take that dry paper towel and take some of that silicone oil off of the bucking and the inside of the inner barrel. So you're going to go until you can't go any further. Again, you're not forcing it. You're just pushing it down ever so gently, and then gently pulling back up. Whoop. And there, we did get a little bit of material. We did get some oil off of that scrub. So you're going to continue that process of ripping some paper towel off, inserting it onto the clean end of your unjamming rod, putting it through that inner barrel until you can't go any further, and then pulling it back out. Just rinse and repeat until you pull a cloth out and it's completely dry with any sort of silicone oil. And then you're going to fire usually half a magazine, 100 rounds, 120 rounds, and that should help pick up any sort of extra residue that is within that inner barrel or bucking, and then it should give you that hop-up effect. You did get to see one of these issues with one of the previous TWA rifles where I did not properly clean the inner barrel or the bucking, and I eventually saw a lot of extra hop-up that I didn't want to see. So if you do have any sort of issues like that, that is one fix. And if the issues still continue to where you've cleaned it, you've run a mag or 2 mags through it, and you're still not seeing any sort of fix, then take it to your local shop, have them inspect it. Or if you don't have a shop that is local to you, if you have a friend that is familiar with airsoft rifles and you trust him, then you would be able to disassemble that, have him look at the inner barrel and bucking situation, and see if maybe it is something that is from the manufacturer or something got torn by accident. In which case, that is going to be a different fix entirely. So, I hope that answered all of the questions for you guys as far as issues with hop-up units, brand new. You're not seeing any sort of hop-up effect. If you do have any further questions, put them down in the comments section below. As always, guys, thanks for staying to the end of the video. Like, subscribe, tell me I'm doing a good job, tell me I'm pretty. And as always, stay safe, stay clean, stay positive, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.